How does Russia practice for US fighters? They use a special method that could put them ahead of the United States Air Force. Let me explain. Back in the early 1970s, the Soviet Air Force heard that the US had these new special teams called Aggressor Squadrons. These squads copied Soviet plane tactics to help train American pilots for aerial combat. So the Soviets decided they needed their own aggressor unit, but they did it in a completely different way. First, to compete with new US planes like the F-15 and F-16, the Soviet squadron went for the MiG-29 and MiG-23 fighters for their drills. But there was one big problem. During training dogfights, pilots couldn't always tell who was on their team, especially if they all flew the same type of plane. So that's when they had an idea to paint the MiGs with special markings and nose art. However, they painted them to look like F-15s. The wingtips and stabilator tips got painted yellow with a black outline. And on top of the F-15 disguise, they also added nose art. Each aggressor MiG got a shark mouth.